I'm actually bringing you some bad news today.
But honestly, it's Plarium. We should not be surprised.
Today, it's a big twist. People are not going to be happy about this one.
We must be getting Leo guaranteed. No.
Unfortunately.
Oh boy, what an alternate universe we're living into. Why did you do that to us? This Heroes Path event is such a letdown, man. So yesterday, I made this video that you guys downvoted into oblivion. Literally, look at some of your messages on the video I've posted and shared with you guys on Reddit. You said it was clickbait, blah, 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 and that, you know, Leonardo is still coming. Or at least you've been having your hopes up, same as I did for myself, that the guy is still coming. But as always, Polarium never let us down. I don't even know what's gonna happen in the future and if we're still gonna get our Leonardo or not. Because the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle events are going to end pretty soon. And it's pretty hard to basically try to predict the future. Especially with the very low expectations they've created for us at the minute. Although there is this video Nubraids has made with a really nice in-depth approach on the next couple of weeks. He's predicted pretty much how everything is gonna lay out for us, with including the April Titan event we're having now, the next weekends, the 2x events on the shards, and pretty much everything else that he thinks it's going to happen. There's also a very interesting thing worth noting here, is that there is also Halloween around the corner. So the Halloween itself, it will probably also take away about maybe 1 to 2 weeks out of this event, or not really out of this event, but they're also going to bring us something for Halloween that's going to be pretty much included around this event. So I'm not really sure where they're gonna give us Leonardo. I wanted to actually kind of prove you wrong for the second time in a row, pretty much. For me personally, this is a bit of a rant. I don't really like the way they did this. I do understand for those of you who are actually going for granite that you guys are going to get his perfect soul, or better said, his split soul from this event, and you're also going to get pizza points for April if you're going to fuse for April. But yeah, so this weekend with this Heroes Path event, we're definitely not getting Leonardo, as they've already confirmed. Granite Storekeep's split soul is going to be in this Heroes Path, alongside Titan event points, better said, Titan event pizza points for April, Basalt, Radiant Sun Lilies, which is the relic materials, and a few other items, as usual, the lower level ones that they're basically fodder. Not only that they updated the nullify effect for April, which is pretty much a nerf, and the community is already on fire for that, they are also not giving us Leonardo this weekend. If you also filter the posts by new on Reddit, there seem to be people that are actually glad that the Leo event has been pushed back, but then there's new speculation on Leonardo. People are actually speculating that they're gonna do Leonardo via void shards and do a 120 void shard guarantee, because everybody has been hoarding sacred shards for the so-called Leonardo's Heroes Path event. Look at that. Let's unite as a community and go after Leo. Leave your outrage in the app stores. Everybody's dropping them a 1-star review for this. With this outrage. Me personally, I stand with you guys. I stand with the community, even though you downvoted some of my posts into oblivion, and especially this post here that I said that Leonardo might have got cancelled. I still love you guys. I know that you guys were frustrated because I might have clickbaited you into watching that video, which ultimately proved that this weekend we're not getting Leonardo. So that was definitely not a bait. And yeah, it was the usual expectations from my end for Polarium, as they've already did this with us in the past, and they kind of like rug pulled whenever we were having our best times in raid. We were expecting something, or especially, you know, with this leak that they had on Google Play, everything was on point. We had Michelangelo's event on point, we had April's event on point, Donatello's event on point, but then maybe they did this to kind of like prove us wrong. So yes, boys, that's that. I'm gonna end the video here, and I'll let you decide on your well-being in raid for the next couple of days. If you're going for Granite or April, enjoy this Heroes Path event because it's going to benefit you. If you've been waiting for Leonardo like myself, I guess we're just going to eventually cry out, post a couple of Reddits and a couple of messages here and there, maybe on their official Facebook page. Maybe they're going to change their mind or hopefully in the future not do this again. I was raidninja, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. By the way, guys, if you want to support the channel, you can use the download link in the description and you can get yourself 3 free legendaries and 3 free epics. And one of the legendaries, one of the OG legendaries is back, Ultimate Death Knight. Check out the links below. Unfortunately, this is just for new players only. But if you want to have some crazy legendaries and S tier epics and you want to try something new, go ahead and check the description below and download Raid with my link to get all these crazy champions. Bye bye.